Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. Our football coming up shortly for you from EFL League 2, Bradford City against AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
He could take them on here. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Time to get the ball in. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Didn't like the look of that. Can he score and put them in front? And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Sanders. That's good passing, probing. The target, players in the centre. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Couldn't keep it. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Collins did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Appiah. Good play to get a foot in and intercept. More defending needed because it's going to be a corner. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Now, can he take them on? You don't see that so often, just glided past him effortlessly. And there's the interception. Interception here. Great pass. He's in here. The shot is blocked. O'Neill. And this is going to be a throw. O'Neill. Appiah. Now he could play it into the danger area. Collins. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Could get caught out. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. As always, Alan McInally is out and about for us, and he's seen us sending off today.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 33 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Should be. Needed to be brave, and he was. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Chance to put it in the box from here. Too close to the keeper in the end. Excellent work from the keeper. Here's one maybe from the training ground, going short. It's not really away, poor clearance. Middleton. And he bangs it away. Two more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Sanders. See what he was trying to do, but he's overhit the cross. It's a throw. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half-time.
You would imagine so, I think, for the manager.
And here we go with the start of the second half. Will that be a throw? Cuts it out nicely. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Has to score! Well, he had to clear it, and he did, at the expense of a corner. And they want to do the short corner here. Defending strongly there, and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Coming into the penalty area now. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Alan Smith, your view on this done deal we're hearing? Marco Reus has completed his move, a huge move to Real Madrid.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Well, let's break away for a moment to go to Alan McInally, who's got news of a goal in the game he's watching.
It's a second goal for the home team. 55 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Appiah. Sanders. Well, here it is! Well, it was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Trying to steer it through. This could be the leveller. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
And the away team want to make a change. Goal news from Gillingham.
It's a goal for Gillingham. 64 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Opportunity! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but well, that's a dreadful error. Comes in strongly. They can be quick on the break now. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Riley. trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. He's dealt with it well, the defender. It wasn't the worst cross. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Still 20 minutes to go. Middleton. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Oh, that's good defending. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Behind the defenders and onside. Really tried to fire that past the keeper.
Well, you miss it in those circumstances and it looks like you've lost your head. I think he might have, actually.
Collins. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Out into the wide areas now. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. There's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally's got news of that.
It's a goal for the visitors. 8 minutes remain. 1-1.
We're back here again. Slip through. Can he shoot? Oh, the extra player has definitely been a factor in this goal.
Yeah, so often you see teams struggle with extra men, but not this side. They've been cute and they've picked out those little pockets of space.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And 5 minutes remaining. Middleton. In a great position to pull it back. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. He's going to try it! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Well, there's time for a clearance from the cross. And there's the last blast on the whistle today. Well, that's it. It's over, and it became a bit of a stroll in the park with the extra players.
Yeah, they really did make the ball do the work, and the losers trudging off will be absolutely exhausted, I'm sure.
It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. This is action from EFL League 2. It's coming up very shortly for you. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Can't hang onto it, the keeper. It's a great place to get possession. And here's the shot. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance in the end. Simple for the keeper.
To put them in front. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there. Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Let's see the replay now. So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? It does look, Alan, as though it is going to continue to be a one-horse race, but we shouldn't stop praising them because they've been excellent.
Well, what I've been impressed with is the way that they've kept the focus. Despite this big gap, they've not rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions.
Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Goal news now from Walsall.
It's a goal for Walsall. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Collins. Maybe not too many options for him. He went for the shot from that tight angle.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can catch the goalkeeper unawares, but you've got to get it on target.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Well, those defenders he's facing would have watched all the DVDs, but they're in for a tough test today, given the number of goals he scored in the league.
Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Couldn't keep it. News of a goal from Walsall.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 29 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Now, can he take them on? Swung into the box. And now a throw-in. Chance for the cross.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. They're just not.
The keeper's given the ball away. Oh, he could have made more of that, but it's only a goal kick. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Coming into the penalty area now. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Goal news from Stevenage.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 40 minutes played, 2-0.
Eagle eyes as it takes the shot on. And that shot's blocked very quickly. That is a tackle and a half. Saw that coming and intercepted. Two more minutes to play, that of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Into the attacking third. They could get a cross in here. That's good passing, probing. They'll bring them level. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot... Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Middleton. Can whip it in now. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Some room out there. Space slipping it through. Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment. They're never shy of buying, are they, Barcelona? And they bought again here.
Well, considering figures that are bandied about these days.
It's a good hit. And the keeper doing his job.
With the owner of the silver
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass.
JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. That's a great interception. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. But they've done so well. They've got some quick players in this team and they broke out of defence with such pace. The manager will be delighted. The game plan is working perfectly.
Here's Collins. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Oh, the build-up looked good there until the interception. Opportunity now! What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. He's got support in the centre. No nonsense defending from him. A chance to cut the deficit here. The home team about to make a change. Won it back with an interception. Solidly away. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Superb individual skill.
Oh, see you later.
Great ball. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Here's Collins. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. It's short the corner this time. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. Good anticipation by the defender. And shoots! Very able to get his body in the way. Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here, and they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. It's another corner. Trying to catch them out by going short. Well, in it goes. Good defending, no problem in the end. They got plenty of distance into the clearance, but actually it's going to come back at them again. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Must be a goal! Well, that was an opportunity for him to score again. And well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
Goes for goal! And it's a touch over the bar. And we're going to have another corner now. Gone short here. Looking for goal now. He's blocked that well. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Just 1 minute left on the clock. He's got some room out there. Oh, time to get the cross now. Surely! They're chasing the game, aren't they? One behind now. There's still time, not that much of it, but there's still hope. And they're going to have a real go at it in these last... It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. The manager will be very proud of this.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Mansfield Town, and they take on Bradford City.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Oh, here is the lineup for the hosts today. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against five at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that, and the three narrow midfield players supply the support for the two forwards up front.
Promising sequence. Targets to aim at. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Lee.
Well, still a way to go. Second half of the season is going to be pivotal. Who's going to be brave? Who's going to be the one that pushes for that title? Can't wait. It's going to be exciting.
Will he finish? Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Walsall. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. In position to give them the lead, maybe. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
1-0 then. By no means on his own here. It might be on for them. Fine cross into the middle. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross. And he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Riley, a goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Can he take advantage? An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
And breaking at pace with menace. This might have potential. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, thumped clear. Individual quality coming to the fore. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. McDonald, Tomlinson. A wonderful intervention. I must say, no shortage of space. What can he do from here? Can he put it away? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Middleton. Collins. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Cook. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, here's a transfer story to pass along and a change of scenery in the offing, because I can tell you Lucas... Pereira has completed his move to Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see. As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break, they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Rose. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And Nketiah has it. Tomlinson. He's going forward well here. And space for the cross. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Giving the ball away. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Collins. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Tomlinson. Really a very poor ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
And he was in the right place to intercept. And showing fine vision. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
It's going their way, 2-0. That is that for the first half here. And I think it's fair to say that he's had happy. And this confrontation. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Middleton. Collins. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for the visitors. 47 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So there we have it, 2-1. Collins. Giving it a try. Simple catch, really.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Gillingham. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Tomlinson. What can he do from here? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Will he finish? Just straying offside. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. A sloppy pass. Tomlinson.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle.
McDonald. Crossing possibilities. And Ketia has it. Straight forward for the keeper. Gordon. Rose. Giving them the gift of possession. And that puts them in position. Shot attempted, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Number 32, Danny Rose. Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Nicky Maynard.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for Walsall. 72 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Options around him. McDonald. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Ball's gone. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Riley. Nketiah. Nketiah. Collins. Now can they counter clinically?
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Wonderful! Chance! Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Nketiah. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And putting his body on the line. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. He's driven in the corner. Well, not quite. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's another goal for the visitors. 5 minutes remain. 4-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Good use of advantage by the referee. He cuts it back. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be.
2 minutes of added time.
Terrific block. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it's worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero.
Khan, Maynard. And the referee blows for full time.
Such intrigue here. Which will come out on top? The highest scorers, the home team, or the visitors with the best defence? Can they be strong in these circumstances? Stay tuned. We'll bring you all the action here on EA TV, and it's live. What a perfect day for football we've got here. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. This is action from EFL League 2. It's coming up very shortly for you. Bradford City against Gillingham.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
That's an important clearance. And in he goes with the tackle. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Great stop. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. This is the lineup for the away side. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
Goal news from AFC Wimbledon.
It's a goal for Walsall. 9 minutes played.
Oh, the lead is here for the taking. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Apologies to Alan McInally for actually intervening there. Just to recap what Alan was trying to tell us, the visitors have scored in the game that he's watching. They are winning 1-0. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Oh, great chance. Good stop by the goalkeeper. We have a high-scoring team, the highest, in fact, in the league, against the side with the best defence. It really should be a terrific... Oh, he's through. Brilliant goal!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Goal news now from Southend.
It's a goal for Southend United. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training sessions. Intercepted well.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Good tackle. Saw that coming and intercepted. Can't get past him. Such a good defender. Throw in now. Strong tackle to break up the play. A goal from Southend.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 31 minutes played, 1-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out to bring them level. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Riley. My apologies to my good friend Alan McInally for cutting across him then. Just to confirm, the visitors have scored and the game is level at 1-1. Woods. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. He might have put his teammate in here. Striding forward, purposefully. Should be a chance. Keeper did well. That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Woods. And it's Cisse. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. And the tackler really out of control, and he just can't get away with that. Must be a goal! Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Looking for goal now. He's done well to block that. Here's Collins. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
That touch map pretty much sums up the game as a whole the opposition have been on.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Kidding themselves, really, with this passing. In with a chance. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Put the corner in the middle. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Now the possibility for a cross. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Well, I'm hearing that there has been a goal elsewhere, and Alan McInally is the man on the spot. Alan.
It's a goal for Exeter City. 50 minutes played. 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Byrne. And here's Cisse. Wants to have a go. Wonderful save. Corner played in. That's safely away. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. He's given it away. Maybe he'll cross it here. Cleverly done. He's gone too early. He's offside. To Byrne. Woods. Great place to win it back. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. And the assistant signals for the throw. We are going to see a substitution now. He's got a chance to cross. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because If he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Only partially away from danger. And he's held off the challenge there and kept possession. Burn. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Middleton. Collins. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And here's the shot. Good block. Swung in from the corner. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Middleton. Hot news coming through to us of a penalty in the game being watched by Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for the home team. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. It's a goal. It's been scored by George Williams. 73 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Middleton. Goal news involving Southend.
It's a second goal for Colchester United. 77 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. To Burr. They might have played him in here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? And the cross goes towards the far post. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Good defensive play, no cross, and no danger now. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Chance to cross it. There's a target at the front post. Fingertips over the bar by the goalkeeper. We are going to see a substitution now. And in it goes. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position.
And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Well, you wondered how these teams were going to be separated, but they've managed to do that and come out on the right end of the result here.
Yeah, it was a tight old affair. Difficult to call for both.
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Exeter City, and attempting the through ball. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here.
Exeter City goal, number 14, Nicky Jose.
Going well. And Kessia. Middleton. Collins. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Middleton. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Surely the equaliser. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Lee. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, Derek, really getting to the serious end of the season, the pointed end, as I like to call it. Always nice to have the points in the bag, let them chase from behind.
Taylor. An awful lot of green space to run into. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And threading it forward. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Taylor. Atangana. A sloppy pass. Middleton. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Keen to take it short here. Well, that's behind absolutely everyone. It's opening up for them.
Please contact the nearest.
Cleared away comprehensively. He's given us away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Can they square the game? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So, a level contest. 1-1. On the ball, Atangana. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Crossing opportunity. Atangana. Taylor. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Gillingham. 32 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And attempting the through ball. And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
What can he do from here? Just couldn't keep the ball. Nketiah. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? The cross is on. And we've just seen the counter-attack that can be so lethal. That was close.
Well, yeah, invite the team onto you, be structured, and then hit them with pace. Wasn't far off.
This might have potential. Now he must favour the cross. Giving it a try. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything. Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Taylor. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Riley. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Collins. And teammates to play it to. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Cheltenham Town. 48 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Nketiah. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Atangana. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a 1-goal lead, though.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And given away. Williams. And options in the centre. Can't miss, surely. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Riley. Nketiah. Half an hour remaining then. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. So a throw in here. He's got space. An attack full of promise. Collins. It looks promising. Can he make it count? Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Corner kick forthcoming. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
And it might be. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Riley. Nketiah has it. There's a slide rule pass. Nketiah, and a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a second goal for Gillingham. 72 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Nketiah has it. And attempting the through ball. A glorious chance. Must score. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Middleton.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Collins. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for the home team. 7 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thanks very much, as always, Alan. Effective challenge.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise, doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Tremendous ball played through. He continues his run. Taylor. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Bowman. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he?
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. Hello and welcome to a stadium that has a wonderfully old-fashioned feel to it, Goodison Park. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It is Everton, and they take on Bradford City.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Thank you, Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. And here's how Everton line up. England international Jordan Pickford will be in goal. Serge Aurier starts with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Given away. Far from a good pass. Well, body in the way. Collins. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. Defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Diatta. Well, the pass not finding its target. Nketiah. They've regained possession. Danger averted for now. Nketiah. On the ball, Richarlison. And that's an important intervention. Dangerous looking attack. Bakombu. Richarlison. Diatta. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Nketiah. Middleton. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Thundered clear. Richarlison, untidy in possession. Promising looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. On the ball, Richarlison. Here is Andre Gomes. Diatta. Richarlison. Andre Gomes. Aurier. And a strong tackle. Nketiah has it. Collins. Textbook defending inside the box. That is how to apply the pressure. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. Collins. Middleton. Nketiah. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Clattered away.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Losing possession here. Bakambu. And slipped through beautifully. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Sigurdsson. But he knew he had to get to the ball. In possession to give them the lead. Maybe. Back in business then, and Everton with the advantage. Middleton. Collins. And moving the ball nicely. Middleton. Nketiah has it. Losing possession a bit easily. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Here is Andre Gomes. A chance then for the respective managers to... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Bakambu. Diatta. Richarlison. Playing with purpose and control. Collins. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they square the game? And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Here is Andre Gomes. Richarlison. On the ball, Richarlison. Couldn't keep the ball. Richarlison. Bakambu. Top-class defending. And they do like to press whenever they can. This attack looks highly promising. He could pick out a teammate. Aurier. And return to Bakambu. Sigurdsson. And that's an important intervention. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Oh, he's through here. He must finish! A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Crossed accurately towards the far post. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So, a level contest, 1-1.
Everton have got the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough.
Beautifully disguised ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Far from a good pass. Will he play it in? Bakambu. And the attack fades out.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Looks promising, this. Richarlison getting forward. He will be. And options in the centre. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Being pressed hard. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Gabama. On the ball, Diatta. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Bakambu, well blocked, but he must clear it away. Cedric Bakambu on the ball. Bakambu! Oh, he's given it. Penalty, and an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, the penalty off the crossbar. Out of play, opportunity wasted.
Well, I've seen him go in off the crossbar. That time it doesn't. He's a little bit unlucky, but it's still a miss.
And Nketiah has it. Might be able to set up the chance. Nketiah, can he take advantage? Keeper didn't quite do enough. It looked as though he was in, but credit to the defender, Lee.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurry shot there.
Ten minutes left for play in this match. Andre Gomes. Digne, useful cross towards the near post. Keeper did his job to begin with. Richarlison. Can they get themselves in front here? Whatever it takes to keep them out. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Space afforded him. And the cross is very much on. It has to be. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Everton are the team chasing the game. Let's see how they fare on that front. Aurier. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Now Aurier. Here is Andre Gomes. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Easy meet.
The referee has indicated...
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Added time.
Keane. No more football tonight. The final whistle blown by the referee, and they've officially made it through to the next round.
Well, something...
It's fair to say things are really getting serious in the upper reaches of the table. The top two about to lock horns. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Bradford City taking on Colchester United.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
They've regained possession. Collins. Oh, nice ball. Fruitful looking attack. Cutting the ball back. Brown. Can they take the lead? He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Well, great read there to intercept. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Collins. A very good tackle. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Running with the ball confidently in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Given away. He must finish! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Middleton read it superbly to take back possession. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. It is to be a throw-in. Brown. And very deftly cut out. Couldn't keep it. Dangerous looking attack. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for Crawley Town. 27 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, it petered out. Harry Pell. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Giving the ball away. Tom Lapsley. Brown. And Norris. And options in the centre. Useful ball to the near post. It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. It has to be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. What a shocking pass, really. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors. 35 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Brown. thumped clear. Tom Lapsley. Harry Pell. And that was a very fine read. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Couldn't keep the ball. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And threading it forward. Great opportunity. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. A chance then. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Fernandes. Tom Lapsley. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
The host.
Well, visionary passing. Well, it all counts for naught. Nketiah. An incisive pass. Middleton. Individual brilliance. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for Gillingham. 54 minutes played, 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Might be able to produce from this position. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. And slipped through beautifully. A glorious chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now. Half an hour remaining then. Lost possession. He's found a pocket of space. And the cross is very much on. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And a throw-in it's going to be. Manoeuvring his way forward. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Griffiths. Promising looking ball. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Tom Lapsley. It's with Pell. Lapsley with it. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Oh, nice ball over the top to Chase. Must score! And he's fired it against the post. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for Walsall.
And he got to it fairly easily. Middleton. What can he do from here? Intelligent threaded pass here. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Read it superbly to take back possession. Just 10 minutes to go. Griffiths. Tremendous ball played through. Will it be? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Might be a chance here. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, high marks for that pass. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Cutting the ball back, and a goal!
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee says that is all for today. And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
No words, Derek, no words. Well, OK, then, just one. Superb.
Well, he failed to deliver that time.